day with mom should be called the day in paradise. It makes me sick to my stomach. They give a day to the women that gave us life. My Lord, you told me to reverence the womb that bore me, that gave me life. But how can I do that on one day and night? For all the struggle these women went through to give us life, we drag them through hell, yet they still continue to fight. I can't stand here and tell you how many countless nights I had my mother up worried sick that the streets done took my life. Just for me to walk through the door a little past midnight. She say, son, I can't take it. You gonna stress me to death. You chose them streets over the heart that lies in my chest. I say, Mama, what is you saying? Stop this craziness. You know that I love you. She interrupts me with pain in her breath. Then why won't you stop this madness? You steady in them streets trying to make a name for yourself. When you was born, I gave you a name myself, and it's worth more than any amount of street wealth. Why can't you see this for yourself? I say, Mama, I'm just trying to help. Help what yourself? You don't think I see the red bottoms when you step? The Jimmy Choos and Ferragamo belts? You ain't trying to help nothing but yourself. I say, Mama. She say, no, boy. I say, my queen. She say, no, son. Not this time can you manipulate me into a dream and make everything seem like it's not as it seems. If I'm your queen, you will conduct yourself as a king and live a moral life, not chasing this street dream. You think I want you to risk your life so we can have material things? You think your life is worth to me diamonds and gold rings? I'd rather we struggle to make ends meet than get a call that you've been killed dead in them streets. I say, Mama. She say, no, boy, don't stand there and argue with me. If you could only see what I see, that your future is beyond them streets, that you can be anything you want to be, I got your back no matter how many times you disrespect me. I'm your mother. You can always count on me. I don't need you to make sacrifices for me. I'm the mother. I make the sacrifices for this family. My Lord, now I see why paradise is at her feet. Because without you or my mother, there would be no me. So I stand before you all today with a public apology. I'm sorry to all the mothers that had to bury a piece of their heart 6 feet deep. I'm sorry to all the mothers that tried to raise men but felt like they failed miserably. I'm sorry to all the mothers that lost their life trying to give us one. So my brothers, look to your left and right. That's paradise in this current life. Look to your mother. Tell her you love her. Tell her you love her for all the countless nights she tucked you undercover. Tell her you love her for at the end of every round you looked up, it was your mother still holding her crown. Tell her. Even though society has defined the pen and you have continued to make the same mistakes over and over again, you have used your time and pain to transform from a boy to a man. So right now, today, we're going to make a statement. Now, I mean a men state. That means men, we're going to stand up no matter what state we may be in and promise our mothers we'll never put them through hell again.